And in our next fight, we've got Mark Diakase versus Vyacheslav Borshev. And this is an interesting fight, man. It's actually the week after the UFC London card, which is interesting because this UFC London card, the week after, also has quite a few European prospects on it. You've got Joanne Wood, you've got Mark Diakase, and you've got Lerone Murphy. And my Google Chrome just crashed. So that's awesome, guys. But what we're going to talk about is Slava Borshev fighting the returning Mark Diakase. Mark Diakase just fought him a couple of months ago. Unfortunately, he lost his return fight by submission to Rafael Alves within the first couple of minutes. Not really the best look in the world. He's going to be fighting an absolute killer in Vyacheslav Borshev, doing the right thing, in my opinion, is Vyacheslav. He's 30 years old. He's going to be wanting to fight as often as he can, because I genuinely believe this. I believe Vyacheslav Borshev is a top 15 striker, pure striking, maybe even a top 10 striker in the UFC lightweight division. Vyacheslav Borshev has over 200 boxing fights. He's a Russian kickboxing champion. A Russian striking champion, I think he is actually, when I was researching him. And I think he's an international striking champion as well when he's like 19 years old. He won like some world amateur championships. If you research Vyacheslav Borshev, this guy has a striking background like no one else really. And it's very, very interesting to research. But Mark Diakase, on the other hand, I don't think he's going to have it. Sorry, guys. I don't think Mark Diakase is going to have really anything for Vyacheslav Borshev on the feet. I mean, Vyacheslav just knocked out Dakota Bush. He just knocked out Chris Duncan, who was undefeated at the time. Mark Diakase just got submitted by Rafael Alves within 2 minutes in his last fight. Vyacheslav Borshev is fighting out of Team Alpha Male. Mark Diakase fights out of American top teams. You've got two guys fighting out of a great gyms. Mark Diakase, though, I don't think he's got it in him to beat Vyacheslav Borshev. I'm really sorry, man. He's going to be on a 3-fight losing streak after this one. Maybe this is win or go home for Mark Diakase. But Mark Diakase's doing the right thing. He's returning quickly after a quick loss. And I don't think he really took too much damage in that one. So it's good to return. But it's not really so good to return against Vyacheslav Borshev, who's an absolute savage, man. I'm going to have to go by KO here. I think Vyacheslav Borshev is going to knock him out within the first couple of rounds. I'm sorry, Mark, but that's just my pick. I do think Borshev is going to get the job done.